Hello, everybody, and welcome to Good With That podcast. Welcome back. Hey! As you can see or hear, if you're listening in the car,
oh, that's right.
We have a guest host this week, Esther McDaniel.
What up?
And we're so excited. Ashley could not be here this week because she's been having some family stuff going on. All good things, but she'll be back next week.
Yes.
But we're so thankful that Esther just hopped in.
Season 3. Episode. We don't know.
Episode. Season 3. Whoa, baby.
Right? That's what you said.
Oh, I thought you
pod.
No, I thought you were talking about the Friends.
Oh, I was like, she's already in season 3. That's crazy. Okay. Do you know how many episodes you have with the pod?
15.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, we were watching Friends before this. And I was like, well, how many episodes? What episode are you on? And she said, season 3. I go, oh, okay. I was talking about the pod.
You did respond that way. I was like, I thought Esther should know this.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, no, that's season 2, actually. Friends? No, just kidding. It's probably season 3.
I was like, Esther knows Friends by heart. Like, what is she talking about?
Literally, we should do a Friends trivia out here, actually.
We should. You know what? I actually made a Friends trivia for myself in ChatGPT the other night.
Did you win? Did you win your own trivia?
I missed like 3 questions, but it was 100 questions.
Nice.
But this sounds so sad. I was Googling Friends quizzes online.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, I love a good quiz.
because I was like, I want to know how well I know Friends.
Like, what rock are you?
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what cloud are you in the sky? I will take that quiz.
Wait, what character do you think I'm?
You probably came out
like
to be Phoebe.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yep.
You've always told me like that I remind you of a character.
Oh yeah. We've got Rachel Green here with us.
Oh my gosh. Which that's such a compliment, I feel like.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Because she's pretty, but at the same time.
She's beautiful.
So I'll take it. But
Yeah.
she's also kind of vain in the first couple seasons, so I don't know how I feel about that.
No, I don't.
Hopefully I don't remind you.
No, I don't think of you as vain. I think of
good.
you as like just funny and beautiful.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
She is funny.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
My Monica Geller can come out, though, of just cleanliness.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah, I can see
type
that.
A in that.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. Branch.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Truly.
That's what this whole podcast is going to be.
That's what literally every episode
I love
is.
that.
And no, it's so fun.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Jay made us, and Maggie made me coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Jay frothed it. How do you say that? Jay made the milk.
Yeah, he frothed
it.
some milk.
He frothed.
We had to warm it up in the microwave because we don't have
so
a
good.
steamer. But yeah, it's really good.
Pika something. Pika.
Pico presso.
Pico presso.
Wakako pico presso.
Wakako pico presso.
There she goes. But
You should
yes.
add like special effects to this podcast.
Oh, like get like a
laughing track.
one of those soundboards.
Yeah.
Yes. Honestly, I've thought about it. Yeah.
I would use that constantly.
I know you.
That would be so fun. A good laughing track or a clapping track when someone says something good.
Yeah. Watch
To make you feel good.
Watch Esther the next time you come on. She's gonna like bring her own soundboard.
Hire me. I'll do it. Oh my gosh.
Esther's just gonna be our off-camera like producer.
No, for real.
Thing.
No, but thank you for having me on the pod.
Oh my gosh, of course.
I'm so honored when you asked me.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so excited. This is my
so
first
fun.
podcast ever to be ever on a single podcast. Probably my last too, because who's gonna, like, let's be for real.
Oh.
Who's gonna ask me on another
you'll come
podcast?
back on.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Well, let's see how I do.
I mean, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Hopefully you'll invite me back.
But let's talk about where you're from.
Okay, cute.
So first I'll ask you, where are you from?
Luna hairs all over me.
I know.
Where am I from?
Yeah.
The Netherlands.
She's from the Netherlands.
That's right. Came here, moved to Birmingham in 2018. That's when we met.
Oh my god.
That's almost 7 years ago. November 26, 2018. So when I moved here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, almost 7 years ago. Can't believe it.
That's wild.
And I think we met some around that time, like shortly after.
I remember exactly when we met and where we were.
Oh, at Grants Mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
in
the
the
worship
parking lot.
offices.
And Luna was a baby. Wait, no. In the parking lot, in the worship offices.
No,
Okay.
I knew I couldn't like bring Luna out the gate
That's
the first
right.
time I met you.
Oh, yeah, well. I'm better with dogs now
Yes.
than I was back
Yes.
then.
I
Entered the clip of Luna jumping on the couch.
Oh my gosh.
2
Luna
seconds
just
ago.
made herself at home in Esther's lap.
I loved it.
That was
I couldn't have handled that 7 years ago, let me tell you.
No, you really couldn't have. But yeah, I remember Esther, or not, you're Esther. I remember Tiffany and Marie and Kat, they started talking about this girl from the Netherlands that was going to be their roommate.
Oh, that's right.
For those of you that don't know, Tiffany, Marie, and Kat are some of our best friends.
The best.
And they lived in this house called the Bushwood House.
The girl's house.
Literally the girl's house.
Literally.
If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say.
That's correct.
If you know.
That's all we have to say about that.
Yeah. But I was not excited.
That I was coming?
Yeah.
She's going to ruin the dynamic.
No, I was like,
Dynamics are important.
there's someone new.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do this. What if she doesn't like me?
You know, and I felt that.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
Well, here we are,
We can
7
take
years
that off.
later.
But I think that I had some feeling of like, maybe one of the 3 girls told me like, we usually don't ever take in HC girls.
Yeah.
HC students. And I was
especially because they were all on
Oh.
staff.
right.
So,
They were like usually only HC interns or staff,
yeah.
which makes sense. Now that I'm on staff, I'm like, yeah, I probably would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
That would be my rule.
Right. Because you're like, I don't want to live.
But here I was, first semester.
You're like,
fresh out of Europe. Hey, guys.
yeah. It's so crazy because I do remember you had like still had the tiniest little accent,
Yeah.
but it wasn't strong. And that was just, I distinctly remember that because I was like, she sounds almost American. Like, what is happening
Yeah.
right now? I was very like, it reminded me of Marie because when
That's right.
I met Marie, she didn't have any accent at all. I had no
Yeah.
idea she was from Germany.
Yes. I met Marie, we did some sort of welcome visit to the house before I actually moved in. And Marie had made me this welcome basket. And she said, living in the South has taught me so much about hospitality, Southern hospitality.
Aww.
And she was so sweet. She gave me a little welcome basket, and I brought it back to the hotel with me, and I was like, this is the best ever. It's so
Oh
sweet.
my gosh, that's so sweet.
But yeah, that time, I think I lived there from December until July. So not that long, if you think about it.
Wait, you weren't even there a year?
Not even a year. What? But it felt like 3 years.
Yeah.
In the best way. I know. Tiffany lived
I'm
there
so
for the
taken
longest, I
aback.
feel like.
Yeah, she did.
Has she been on the pod? Tiff?
Technically, yes, but the episode that they were on
Uh-oh.
it got ruined because I plugged something in the wrong spot.
No.
Yeah. So there's audio for me, Tiffany, and Tori, but not Ashley.
Oh, that would be a weird conversation to try to
Yeah.
put it all together.
We're just not hearing anything Ashley said.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We recorded at the farm. We were so excited. I know.
Dang.
I know.
saw some like backstage footage of that, and I was wondering where that pod went. Actually, I was wondering where.
Yeah, it's in storage on the computer.
It's somewhere.
Maybe never to see the light of day.
Oh man, I hate when that happens.
I know.
It happens to the best. Like
It really does.
I've seen some professional influencers that talk about how that happens to them. So don't worry about it.
I know. When it happened, I was like, I feel like this is just like a rite of passage for
has to
a
happen to everybody.
podcaster.
Yeah, for real. Anyway,
But you're from the Netherlands. You moved here in
Yes.
2018.
Born and raised.
I was intimidated by you.
were you actually?
Yeah, are you kidding me? Like someone cool from Europe moving here? I'm like, why'd you move to Alabama?
And also, I don't want you to move into my
No,
friend's house.
I was like, there's dynamic. I go there and I can be myself and I can drink wine.
So funny. That's correct. That makes so much
I
sense.
don't have to put that in the episode.
No,
You
that
want me
makes.
to?
I don't care.
Okay.
No, that makes sense.
But then it took 2 seconds to get to know you. I was like, oh, she's amazing.
Literally, I thought you were the coolest chick ever.
Stop.
This was when you were dripped out every day and made well, too.
Yeah.
Just every day.
Those are my try hard days.
Fire fits.
Thank you. Okay.
Still.
I mean, I appreciate that.
Don't worry about it. Still really good fits.
Okay, thanks. I mean, I haven't bought clothes all year.
Wait, I'm so proud of you. You kept
Thank
that
you.
up for this long? Okay.
Yeah, I did. I will say, when we were at the farm, the Airbnb host, she's amazing. Shout out, Brittany. Love you so much. They had like really cool like merch in their Airbnbs that you could buy. So they had like mugs and tumblers.
So you broke your rule.
Yeah. So the morning that we were leaving, we told her, we were like, hey, we'd love to do a farm tour, like meet all the animals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. But I was wearing the only T-shirt I had. Oh. And I got super sweaty and was touching like cows and holding goats and all that kind of stuff.
A dream.
And I wasn't even thinking about my not buying clothes rule for the year. But they had T-shirts and I was like, I need a T-shirt.
I have to have it.
And they were also very cute.
What does the T-shirt say? Is it
anything? It says, right here, it says farmer-ish. It's really cute.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah, because they're like very chill farmers.
We need to just do it. How much was the T-shirt?
Like $25.
Okay, a little GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Raised $25. You didn't spend any money.
Wait, that's such a good idea.
You didn't break your rule.
Yeah. Honestly. All right.
Do you have 25 friends? Everybody can just do $1. That would be awesome.
Every person that listens to this podcast.
Yeah, I'll donate $1 towards your fund.
Click the link below to donate to my
Good With Me
GoFundMe.
pod. Good With Me pod. GoFundMe.
Help me keep my commitment to myself.
Right. But you're over halfway, so we're in September, so you're pretty close.
Oh, yeah, and I'm already planning a list of clothes to buy January 1st.
Nice.
Yeah.
A big old splurge.
I've got a list.
Yeah.
But,
anyway, yeah.
Where were
we got off track once again.
Yeah, welcome to podcasting. Truly.
I love podcasting so much. I feel like I do podcasting without having a podcast.
Yeah.
I do it with my friends all the time. I feel like you and me do that all the time.
Yeah.
We just go off of a tangent.
Yeah.
Just talking about little stuff.
No, for real.
We should hit record every time.
No, truly.
I love that you're doing this.
Yeah, it's so fun. It really is. It gives me like purpose.
I love that.
Something to do.
Yes.
Your hair was stuck on there.
I hope this ice is not like,
no.
jingling in
These mics are like...
Ooh, okay. Shout out Jay.
I know. He's great. Love him.
Yeah.
Really love him.
Like, I would say love him, but that would be weird.
Like, I really appreciate that.
I appreciate him as a friend.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, yeah. But no, I moved here almost 7 years ago.
I still can't believe. I know. I can't believe you've been here for 7 years. It feels like you've been here for 20 years.
I know. That's how I feel. I feel like I've lived at least 4 years in this, 4 lives in the 7 years that I've.
I think that you have.
Yeah.
You really have. You've lived like in 7 places.
I remember
since moving here.
No, for real. That host home life is. I'm glad I'm out of it.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I think I moved 5 times in 1 year, like within the 12-month span.
I remember that. I was very stressed out for you.
My hair was falling out. It was not a good time. Oh my gosh. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Skin was bad. Hair was bad. Life was okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was stressed out.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
We're out of it. Married. Love it.
Okay, so yeah, how did you meet your sweet husband?
Ooh, okay, this is a fun story.
That used to be my work brother, by the way.
That's right. Brother.
Love him.
And sister.
In a brotherly way.
The way I love Jay is how you love him.
Yes.
Zach. Okay, I met Zach, my husband, honestly, the first night of Highlands College. My first.
Oh.
I remember this vividly. It was late night chapel, and I didn't know a soul. But I went there, and worship was great. But I kind of was like, I didn't have a seat yet. I think I just came in right as worship started. So I think I just stood in an aisle or someplace where there was no seat during worship. And then when the meet and greet happened, say hello to 5 people and grab a seat, Zach was one of the people I met during the meet and greet.
Aww.
And he was wearing a church merch shirt of a church that I recognized.
Oh.
And so I was like, hey, nice to meet you. I think we may have said what our names are. And I said, oh, cool shirt. Are you from this and this church? And he said, yeah. Like, how do you know? So that brief interaction, we both remember that to this day, which it wasn't a significant interaction at all.
Yeah.
I have many of these interactions probably with people that
Crazy.
I don't remember,
Yeah, you have
which
to
is
do those
sad.
at every chapel, like a meet and greet.
I know.
Or whatever.
Exactly. And then we are not necessarily friends there after that. Like, we just know of each other. He was 2 semesters or a whole year ahead of me. And so he graduated, came on staff, and I was still in Helens College. And I mean, I never dated before Zach, never had a boyfriend, but I was just friends with guys a lot.
Oh, that's
just
right.
Friends with everybody.
Yeah.
But then I remember at the girl's house, I was getting ready to move out, and Heather King, shout out Heather, moved in.
Love you, Heather.
She was friends with Zach and was in like a friend group with Zach. And I knew of Zach because we were in chapels together, so he would play every now and then when I would sing, but that was the extent of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I did hear a lot of good things because I would always hear staff say, if we need anybody at all, Zach's the first person we call because he can always do it.
Yeah.
Which is super sweet. So he had a good reputation. I thought very highly of him.
Yeah.
And so then Heather moves in. I was helping her unpack some of her stuff in our bathroom, and she said, do you like anyone right now? Like, so high school, but I love it.
Heather's the best. If you want some girl talk to Heather.
Literally all my single friends, I'm like, do you like anyone?
Yeah,
like,
no, literally. It kind of missed that.
I know, but so I was like, no. And she goes, oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, well, no. Like, why did you ask?
Tell me.
I know. And she goes, oh, well, do you know Zach McDaniel? And I go, oh, yeah, I know him. She goes, well, he thinks you're really beautiful. And I was like, oh, no. Like, that's not happening.
I didn't know this part of a story.
Yeah. I was immediately just, no, for some reason.
What year was it? That was 2019?
This was 2019, because I was getting ready to move out into student housing, so... Yeah.
By the way, Esther moved here to go to Highlands College.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we
long story short,
just skipped over my entire life story, but that's okay. I feel like people who are watching this just know us, though. But
I think so.
Some people don't.
Some people, like my mother-in-law watches it. My mom watches it.
Hey, moms.
Yeah, love y'all. My grandma sometimes watches it.
I bet you when like a reel comes out about this on Instagram, my mom's gonna watch it.
Oh yeah,
the
I
full
feel like
thing. So hey, mom,
love you so much, Yoko. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Would she change her name?
Wait, what?
Pauline is the name.
Oh, okay.
Which I mean, officially, it's still Yoka.
Yeah.
Or, Mom, you're gonna have to explain this one.
Okay.
But she wants to change her name because it's like easier for people.
Oh, okay.
Pauline.
Well, because in English, people would read it as joke.
That's right.
Yeah.
So she wants, and she's gone by Joe a lot, but now she wants to. Pauline is like actually her government name.
Oh.
But her parents always called her Yoka.
Oh.
Which is so random because there's
doesn't have anything to do with
correlation, but yeah. Anyway, again,
I love Pauline.
Pauline, it is.
I love that. It's beautiful.
Okay, so where were we? Oh, okay. I said
Heather.
no about the idea. And then just kept going, living life. Fast forward to, I think it was August of 2020. You and me go on a whitewater.
I have so many regrets. Does Zach know this
rafting
at all?
trip. What do you mean?
What I said, that trip?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Zach.
But you can insert that version of the story because that is funny. So me and Zach, and I mean, not me and Zach.
Yeah.
I get invited on y'all's team's trip.
Yes.
It's like an annual trip that y'all did.
So
you were the only girl on that team.
Yeah, our team did like just a fun team day trip to Tennessee. We did whitewater rafting, and I convinced my boss, Chris. I was like, Chris, I'm going to be the only girl because I was the only girl on my team, which all the time, I loved that. I love all the guys that I worked with.
Yes.
But like whenever we did stuff like this, I was like, I need a girl.
I need a friend.
And you had officially graduated, and you were...
No, I was a fourth semester. I was getting into my fourth semester. And you texted me, do you feel like skipping school?
I did?
Do you want to skip school and go to whitewater rafting?
If I was still on staff, I feel like I'd get in trouble for this, but...
Yeah, and you got clearance from Chris and everybody. They said, yeah, if she has an absence to use and she wants to use it this way, she can.
Yeah. I basically was like, Esther, please come with me.
Literally, they were all on board. I was like, sure.
Yeah. But Chris loved you, so it was not hard to convince him.
Well, I love Chris.
Yeah.
We still vibe.
I know. He's the best.
Love him.
But anyway, so Esther came on that trip, and Zach, you know, we worked very closely together.
Right.
We were basically like, him and I used to be the only people on our little team within our team. But anyway, so we were very close, and he was great. We became like really good friends. So we went on that trip, and we went whitewater rafting, and then afterwards we went to like downtown Chattanooga to eat lunch.
Yeah.
And
walked around.
Yeah, walked around for a little bit.
Yeah.
And Esther randomly asked me.
We were on that blue bridge that's that Chattanooga's famous for.
Yes.
And we...
What did you ask me specifically? It was something, obviously something about that.
It's like this intrusive thought that you have sometimes, but then you catch yourself actually saying it out loud. And it's... My thought was, we were on the bridge and I said, do you think you would... Like, someone would die if they fell off of this?
Oh, I thought...
Isn't that what my thought was? And then you... Oh, wait. Are we talking about the same thing?
I don't think we're talking about the same thing, but like, please go forward with this because...
So, now I have to keep talking. Now I have to continue.
Yeah.
So, and then you said, no, but what a random thought. Or you were like, I don't know, what a random thought. Like, I don't know. And you were just kind of weirded out by the fact that I think you were just like, who asks that?
Sorry.
No, it wasn't in a judgmental way, but you were like, okay, interesting. We keep walking. We catch up with the guys who were already on the bridge at some bench. Oh, and they were talking about this very thing of, do you think someone would die if they fell off of this bridge? And I was like, wait, we were just talking about that. And Zach goes, I had that thought. Like, we started talking about this because I said it. Wow. And that was like a spark of like, we're the same person. Yeah. We think the same, which we still have a lot of those moments.
Yeah.
Where we say the same thing at the same time, or we think something and I was like, or he says something, I'm like, I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah, super cute. But
anyway, I have no memory of that whatsoever.
Thought, but
yeah, very so. Very much so.
Yeah. No, that's good. What were you going to say?
I guess it had to have been after that interaction because me and you,
that's right.
We kept walking around and you asked me something like, what do you think about me dating Zach or something like that?
Yeah, I think I just kind of was polling, like, what's the deal with Zach?
But you said it so casually that I was
I don't think I said me dating Zach. I think I said...
It was more generic.
Like, who is he?
Yeah.
I think I just kind of asked about him.
Yeah. I literally was like, oh, he has some growing up to do. I love you, Zach.
It wasn't a positive review. That's all I remember.
No, and I loved him. I think at the time I was just like, he's younger than me. Like, yeah, he's got to grow up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I had nothing.
But all you guys saw of each other was the work situation. And he is very focused at work.
Yes.
When he's at work, he's at work.
He
and
is
he's focused
locked
on work.
in.
So even when I'm around, he's just kind of like, I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Pretty much. Yeah. Same.
Don't get your feelings hurt, Esther. He's just
Jay.
Focused.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm not like that. I will drop work to talk to you.
Same.
Even if I have a lot going on.
Yeah.
I will.
You're like, let's go take a walk.
Yes. How have you been?
Yeah.
Got a bunch to do things.
Jay could never.
Yeah, no, Zach could never.
But
I admire that. I want to get better about that.
Same.
For real.
But yeah, I remember you asking me that about Zach, and I was like, no, it's no. And then she was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't know there was like some churning behind her eyes going on.
Yeah.
And that
but not much either. Like,
oh really?
If I have to be honest, I was just asking around.
Yeah.
I took your word for it and just kept moving on.
But that whole time, it turned out to be like you coming on the trip was not just for me, and I didn't know this.
That's right.
It was Chris was.
I didn't know that either.
Making some chess moves.
Yes.
So, yeah.
He wanted me to get to know Zach. That I still need to ask more about that.
Yeah.
For real?
I'm just going to say,
knew?
So I absentmindedly really helped in that.
Yeah, you sure did. I'll give you the credit.
Even though I told you not to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
you really did.
Zach and Esther were boyfriend and girlfriend, like
a year and a half until we got engaged?
No, like from that trip. Y'all were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, not from that trip, like starting that trip, but
like how many months later?
So, okay. Timeline. After that trip, immediately after that trip, everybody had got COVID because it was 2020.
Yes.
So Zach and I text basically the entire time we're quarantined. We text every day.
Right.
Because he had initially started, after the trip, he just asked, hey, where are you going to get tested for COVID? Because he heard we all got COVID.
Yeah.
And from that moment on, we just kept texting. Mm-hmm. Just keeping conversation. You know how the cool kids say, we're talking.
Yeah, we're talking.
Well, that was the start of that.
Yeah.
And so we were talking for 2 weeks, I think. And then when I got out of quarantine that night, I texted him, finally, I'm out of quarantine. I can...
Esther said, I'm free.
I'm free. Literally, what are you doing?
Wink, wink, I'm free.
And he asked me out literally that night. I was getting ready to go to bed. It was 10 p.m. I was literally taking my makeup off. He texted, what you doing? Like, where do you want to hang out? Not in a weird way.
Yeah.
But just, what do you want to hang out?
Mm-hmm.
Our first date was that night. It was 20 minutes. A 20-minute first date.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, super short.
Wow.
But cute. We got milkshakes on...
Butterflies?
280. I would say yes and no. Like, I really enjoyed the date. But I also was like, this is so weird. Like, we're not even... We're friends, but we're acquaintances, kind of. Mm-hmm. We were still getting to know each other.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know anything about him.
Right.
So... But I heard a lot of great things about him from people I trusted. So that's why I was like, yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. I love that so much. I just love that. So y'all dated, how long did y'all date? A year and a half?
A year and a half until we got engaged. And we were engaged for 6 months.
Yeah.
And then we got married.
That's crazy.
August 5th.
August 5th.
2022.
Y'all been married for 3 years now?
Yeah. 3 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's literally the best. People say that the first year of marriage is hard, which I'm sure for a lot of people it is, just getting used to being married.
Yeah.
But for us, it was so awesome.
Yeah.
I kept thinking, if this is hard, then the next forever years are going to be paradise.
Yeah. Oh, I love that so much.
Like, just marriage with the right person is the best. You just have to pick the right person.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because otherwise, I can for sure imagine that it would not be fun.
Yeah. I think y'all have such a great perspective, too, because of right when y'all got engaged.
Oh, my gosh.
Y'all went through something that was honestly so traumatic.
Traumatizing.
Yeah.
Not sure if I'm ready to talk about it. I'm just kidding.
Okay. I was like, okay. Back it up. Error. Yeah. But basically,
that's so funny.
Y'all went to Holland and you got engaged there, which is so sweet. And then they were in the airport getting ready to get on the plane to come home or go through security first.
No, we had to check in our bags, and for some reason at the desk when you check in your bags, your actual luggage, you also get your ticket, right? Like with your gate on it and stuff like that. Well, she couldn't print that. She couldn't find me in the system, which this is a whole thing. But basically, to move, like to even travel to America, you have to have some type of visa or some type of, even if you're a tourist, even if you're coming just on vacation. And so I said, well, here's my visa. And she said, I can't find that in the system. So either we check you in on a tourist visa or you can't go. And I, because I had a legal work visa it would be illegal for me to travel to America on a tourist visa and figure it out there.
Oh, okay.
So you can't do that. And so I knew that in the back of my head. I was like, no, we have to figure this out right here, right now.
Yeah.
I can't just go to America and figure it out. That would be very illegal.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, that's crazy. I should be in the system. Check again.
Mm-hmm.
And so long story short, we are there for an hour. The flight's about to head out, or like, you know, the boarding has already happened.
Yeah.
And it started. And she can't find me in the system, and it's like a nightmare. And so we have to make a tough call 2 days into our engagement. Okay, Zach, you're going to go on this plane to America. I'll stay here and figure this out. Like, what happened to my visa?
Yeah.
Basically, long story short, we have to go back home, call the U.S. consulate, make an appointment to get everything sorted out. What happened? At this point, I don't even know what happened in this moment in time. And then they said, you know, you have to fill out the paperwork, everything, before you can see when the next availability is to go to the consulate. And so I do all this paperwork thinking, okay, maybe tomorrow or in a couple of days, sometime this week, I'll be able to go. And this was February of 2022, and I get to the point where it says the online calendar availability for the U.S. consulate, and it said October of 2022.
That is insane. And it's like the beginning of February.
It is, yeah. It's like February 5th or something at this point. And it said October. And you know how it won't let you click on anything before that? It's like gray. It's like completely...
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Like you can't even click on anything. The first available appointment was in October. And I said, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like, there's no way. And so, I mean, the only way to get a visa is to physically have an appointment with the consulate, make your case, and then, like, approve you right there. Or not. If something's wrong.
Right, they can just say no.
They can't say no.
Get bad vibes.
At the appointment. Yeah, I think not necessarily. They don't judge you on bad vibes. That would be crazy. I hope not. Yeah. I hope I don't do that. This energy you're giving me, this tone, denied.
Don't like
no
it.
Visa.
Not in our country.
Not in my country. That would be crazy. That would be really bad, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, so no, I hope not. But you just have to have the right paperwork. And if you have something missing, you just have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of money, too. Yeah. It's just crazy.
Oh, wow. I didn't even consider that.
Yeah, which I knew I had the right paperwork. I just was like, something went wrong. Basically, I left the United States, like, to go visit Holland with Zach when I was in a process that I shouldn't have left the States without making an appointment with the U.S. consulate first.
Okay.
To get some things sorted out.
Okay.
And my immigration lawyer, had emailed that to me in very small print, and I missed it. So it was completely on me.
I feel like that should have been like a bigger, like, hey, don't go home quite yet.
Yeah. Like big, bold red letters would have been awesome. Yeah. But that's okay. Sorry. We have lived through it. We're here.
Yeah.
And I'm completely 100% legal.
Amen. She's like, don't get rid of me.
Please. No.
She actually might become a citizen, maybe.
Yeah, I want to. I want to be like a dual citizen.
I would love that.
So funny. There was like this whole mayor election thing going on recently, right?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, well, are you going to go to the polls? And I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
You're like, I wish.
Yeah. I want a green card now, though, not a visa. So just want to.
Right.
Yeah. Because we're married and stuff. But
rewind to getting an appointment at the consulate.
Oh, that's right.
A miracle happened.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the next day, I was like falling into a depression of like, I just got engaged.
Yeah.
My fiance's in America.
You want to start planning the wedding.
Yes. I have a job there.
Yeah.
I have to tell my boss, I'm going to be gone for a couple months.
Hey,
not just 2 weeks.
Can't make it today.
Can't make it in today or tomorrow. Literally.
So sorry.
Yeah. What are you doing for the fall of 2022? What do we got going on then?
Yeah.
'Cause that's when I can hop back in. Maybe. Actually, my appointment is in October.
Oh, yeah, that's so true.
So who knows how long it'll take. So literally God, only God. I pray and pray and pray. I have people, I literally reach out on social media, which I never do this, but I have people just asking everybody to pray.
We had a movement.
It was insane, actually.
Yeah.
And I still remember to this day who reached out and who doesn't. It's kind of cool when you're in like a dark, deeper moment of your life. You do remember who reaches out.
Yeah.
And I have people reposting like on stories, like sharing it to their friends and stuff, which meant so much. People reaching out to senators on my behalf.
Oh my gosh.
Insane.
That's right.
Yes, like people reaching out to senators and people that think that they, you know,
Maybe have some
maybe
kind
could
of
help me out.
pull a move or something.
Yes. I reach out to embassies and consulates and stuff like that, but it all comes back to no, you just have to have an appointment with the Amsterdam U.S. consulate.
Yeah.
And so the next day, basically the advice to me was just keep checking the online calendar to see if a date opens up. Because it was like a live online calendar. And so the next day, an appointment showed up on the online calendar for June. And then I just immediately clicked on that. I was like, okay, October, moved it up to June. That's better.
Right.
Still not great. And then that night, I had my mom stay in the room with me, like, at night. Because I was so distraught. And I just needed her to be close.
Yeah.
I was so I could not stop crying. And my friends in Holland were like, yay, we have a couple more days with you.
You were like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. They were like, let's go wedding dress shopping and stuff like that. Like, but it was so sweet.
Yeah.
And they meant so well. But I was like, I am not doing well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that.
Not okay.
When I tell you I was on the couch just the whole day, and I was praying a lot. I was worshiping a lot. My parents took off the week that Zach and I were going to be in Holland. They took off that whole week.
Aww.
And so now they had to go back to work.
Yeah.
And so everybody went back to normal business, obviously,
Wow.
as life just keeps going. And I was at home I'm like worshiping, praying, because at this point, I'm like, only God can do something. And literally, my mom stays with me in the room that night. So it's 2 days after we were at the airport at this point. My mom wakes up at 6 a.m. and I'm at that point wide awake, like I can't sleep. My mom wakes up and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I go, "No, I just can't sleep." And my mom goes, "I just have a feeling we need to check the online calendar again." It's 6 a.m. And so we check it again and there's nothing. And so we try to fall back asleep. And at 7 a.m. she goes, we need to check again. We need to check the online calendar. And I kid you not, an online appointment for the next day. Literally tomorrow. And so I click on it, and I didn't know how fast I could click on that.
Yeah.
Click on it, make the appointment, like boom, boom. And then I thought, oh God, was that for next year? Like I just freaked out. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow. I click and like I take screenshots after screenshots. Like,
Oh my God.
but it's real. Like the appointment was for the next day. And so God came through.
That is
God did it.
wild.
Went to the appointment, and I had you and your mom pray.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Just so sweet, because
Yeah.
I went to the appointment at like 5 p.m. or something, 4 p.m. It was midnight here.
It was 4. I remember it was 4 in the morning here.
Okay, so they're 7 hours ahead. So
Yeah.
it was like 2 p.m. there.
Yeah. Something like that.
Or 12. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't do math.
Yeah. Whatever the math is.
Well, anyway, went to the appointment. I remember taking a picture of a screen of like what the TV screen said. It had like instructions, and I was in the waiting room, and the TV screen had a bunch of instructions. And so I took a picture of the instructions on the TV screen, and some officer came up to me and said, "Hey, can you delete that picture right now?" And I was like so so afraid they were going to kick me out. Mm-hmm. I said, here, just take my phone. You can have
it. I don't want it. You can have it. I don't care.
I was so scared they were going to just kick me out and I was going to have to do the appointment all over again.
I do not remember that.
I literally said, I'll delete it, but you can have my phone. I was like petrified. And so I knew what I was going to say, had all my stuff. Like, I mean, you've never seen me more prepared.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they approved me right there and then. And they said, you have to give a passport. What? You don't know, but I'm telling you now.
I don't really know that.
You have to deliver your passport, and they take it to put the visa in there, and so they ship you back your passport after a couple days.
Right, I forgot about that.
After that, I was great. I was on cloud 9. I was like, let's go wedding dress shopping. Like, let's go explore the town. Like, I'm ready.
You're like, we're good.
We're good now. Yeah. All I had to do was wait for my passport.
Yeah.
And I was able to tell my boss, I'll be there next week. I'm like, see you tomorrow. What do you need me to do now?
Truly.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a long version.
No, I love that. I love
story.
that story.
I know. I love telling it because it has a good ending, but man, it was traumatizing.
Yeah, it really was.
And every time still I'm at the airport, I'm like, me and Zach both. It was very traumatizing for Zach, but we're double checking we have everything. We're doing our research. We're checking with our immigration lawyer every time we leave the country.
Oh, that's good.
Every time.
Is it the same lawyer?
Is it okay? No, but I love her and I loved her. But we love our immigration lawyer now too. They're great.
That's great.
Yeah. So anyway, all that to say, we double check.
Yeah.
Is Esther okay to leave the country?
Can she go?
Is she allowed? And if so, for how long?
Yeah.
Where can we not go?
Right.
Can you just tell us everything?
Just tell me what I can do, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
God bless the USA.
Yeah.
Don't kick me out.
Proud to be an American.
Not so American.
Not really
Proud
an American.
To
Proud to be here.
live in America and have an American husband.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, I love America.
I'm so glad you're here.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love living here. Seriously.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess I should know that, but
I love the Netherlands too. Don't get me wrong. I love Europe. But I think it's so fun to be a tourist in Europe too.
Yeah.
It's really fun to live there too. It's really different. I've always said this, America has different battles than Europe does. Like spiritually, just historically.
Yeah.
There's just things here in America that I never thought, oh, this is like a thing for you guys. And then in Europe, I mean, even Zach will sometimes just talk about something and then people respond sensitively and he's like, oh, that's not what we talk about here? Okay.
He said, my bad.
Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, just little things like that.
That's so interesting.
I know. I don't know.
Just the little cultural differences.
So many cultural differences.
Yeah.
And also what I didn't realize is that America has so many subcultures. Just Alabama, the South.
Oh, yes.
I mean, even just Bible Belt, all that stuff, which Europe does too.
Yeah.
The Netherlands does too.
Right.
But I did not realize that when I moved here. I was just like, okay, I'm just going to have to get used to America. But
Yeah.
the emotional intelligence it takes to take social cues from all the different subcultures and all the different...
Man.
I'm like, okay.
Which you just don't think about. I don't.
Yeah, you're used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Which
like,
now
that's
I'm used to it too. And
Right.
I consider it very normal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, some of the social cues you have to really think about.
Yeah.
I probably offended a lot of people in my first year that I lived here.
Esther's very direct.
People stuck it out with me,
But that's a European thing, right? Like being very direct?
Yeah, that's a very Dutch thing, actually.
Okay, yeah. I do remember that conversation.
Yeah, I think honesty...
I love it, though.
Yeah, they consider it honesty. We, as in America, consider some of it rude. Just the messaging is very blunt.
Yeah.
I think here there's a lot more softness, or the delivery is not as... It's more subtle. The delivery here can...
Yeah.
You can say something and it's more sugar-coated than how a Dutch person would deliver it.
I think our culture, at least some of America's, I don't know if this is all of America's. Well, I think this is kind of in the world, but very offendable. Very offendable.
Sorry, I was taking a sip of my Stanley. Yeah, very.
Which I remember a specific chapel that PC spoke at about, like, being offendable. Like, being offendable.
That's a good thing?
No. Like,
being...
like, stop being offendable.
Yeah, right.
And
don't be so sensitive.
And up until that chapel, I literally, like, I knew I was offendable. Like, I was aware of it, but I had not any thought at all that it was, like, I can control that.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yes. I had never thought about that. But that's such a Gen Z thing, too, is like, this is just who I am. And that's just, or if you don't accept me for who I am, like that's a whole thing right now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go on a tangent, but I won't.
Yeah.
Let's not go down that route.
I know, we don't have to do that right now.
Positive over here.
Well, I'm really glad, selfishly, that you're here in America.
Me too. I love it.
I love it when your parents come to visit, especially when your mom surprised you.
Oh my gosh. She surprised me like a couple times now.
That was the sweetest thing ever.
Yes. I saw, she was sitting on the couch, and I came in from the back. So I just saw the back of her head, and I instantly knew who it was. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And I started speaking Dutch to her immediately. I'm like, what are you doing here? In Dutch? Yeah.
Stop.
It just came out of me.
Oh my gosh.
Like a little child instinct when they see their mom.
Oh,
so
that's
sweet.
so sweet, Esther.
And you, that night, made the cake for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Which I heard that you talked about that on the pod, actually.
I did.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Ashley said that I was a baby because I was 26 or turned 26.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to have taken note of that. Okay? Ashley got me a baby, which was in a sweet way. In a sweet way. She's like, oh, such a baby.
Yeah. No, I remember when I turned 26 and I was like, all right, I gotta get my life together.
Literally. Like, I feel like I'm over the hump.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.